What's up, Randy? And everybody else, welcome back to the channel. So, Randy, this is every piece to the cockpit. Um, this is the part, this part, and this part right here. These two parts right here. These are the parts, and this part, I believe, right here, are the parts that go up into the back part, like where the back of the canopy slides back on the plane. Then you got your two side panels here. And then you have this one. I've already completed this. You got Randy. I've already done this. So I've already glued it to the wood. I've already solidified it in there and cut out all of the tabs. And the pictures are all showing through. So all that's been done. It does need to be touched up with some paint. What happened was the paint peeled off for some weird reason. I don't know why. I ended up filling it in with black marker for the time being. And then when I realized that because of that big engine that I have and the two receivers and the setup that I'm using inside of that plane with the stabilization and all that stuff, there just wasn't going to be any room for a cockpit. I mean, technically I could have put at least the sidewalls in, the back plates. I could have. But this wouldn't have been able to go in. The seat would not have been able to go in. Um, these two canister things right here, these two boxes, I believe those are the boxes that kind of like sit up there as the canopy slope. So if the canopy slides back, this is the front of the plane, the canopy slides back this way. This is that flat section that sits up there. I believe this right here does not go to that, but this right here is that flat section. And I'm not sure if this is what goes like down the back, and then the seat sets up against that, like that. I'm not sure if that's the way it goes. I did look at the directions quite a few times because this right here, this, if you don't read it just right to try to figure out what you have to do, this is a hard one, you guys. So you actually have to use a Dremel, and this piece right here, all of these holes, every one of those holes are filled in. So you have to take a Dremel and cut those holes out, making sure that you don't cut the edge too far up, because that lip has to sink down to it to touch the back plate. So you only want to Dremel very little off to just expose the opening, because if you go too far, then it's not going to look like a gauge. There would be like a huge gap, like right there to there. You know what I mean? This would be ground up all the way up to here, and you wouldn't have that nice pretty lip that's right there. But I did an absolutely flawless job on putting this piece in particular together, so I really took my time with it. I haven't done these ones down here yet, but I'll leave that up to you to go ahead and do. This is where your switches are if you want to throw in like some makeshift switches. Click, 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 you know, little switches. And then you have a place over here for some dials. If you want to do that, that's fine. I didn't get that far. And then once I realized I didn't have any room inside of the cockpit for the cockpit kit anyways, I just threw it in a bag and put it aside. And that's kind of funny that somebody actually ended up needing it. That's cool. So nothing goes to waste, right? As you guys can see inside of mine is right full of stuff. My batteries are in there. Not to mention, I'm going to have to slide all that stuff back. I'm going to have to take those wires and zip tie them all together and get them all tidied up. I got to take that fuel tank that's in there, down in there, that stock one, that's coming out. And I have an awesome aftermarket fuel tank that's going in there from, what was the name of that? Oh yeah, Valley View. It's a Valley View fuel tank. It's top notch, man. It's top shelf tank, man. It's a top of the line tank. Be honest with you, I didn't actually even pay all that much for it. So there you go, Randy. Quick little video showing you that every piece to the cockpit is all here. The only thing that obviously would not be here is a pilot. And you can go to warbirdpilots.com. There is a guy that does an awesome job on Warbird pilots that are for this scale aircraft. So check him out. He makes an awesome one actually for this specific P-51. So you can give him give them a little look and see what you think. But that's it. Every piece is here, including the bucket or the square boxes that actually, I think one sits here and one sits here. I'm not sure exactly how they go, but every piece is here. Every piece. I believe this is your floorboard now that I think about it. So yeah, you see how that goes. And then your sides are here. Your sides are here, just like that. And then you've got this that goes, you know, up front. So the whole cockpit's here. That's it. The whole thing. So I thought I'd show you. You know, Randy, I'm really not too worried about the shipping thing. If you can wait until the 1st, I'll see if I can do it before then, but if you can wait until the 1st, man, I can send this thing out to you for nothing. It's just that I just purchased a brand new bowling ball and a brand new pair of bowling ball shoes, and that kind of sucked up my budget for the rest of the month. Not that I couldn't send it out now, it wouldn't hurt me, but me and my wife, we stick to our guns when it comes to our budget. That's why there's no more planes coming. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the other reason why not, because I just ordered the ESC and the ESC programming card, 130 amp from RC Jetworks for that 90 millimeter JP fan that I have, which is going to be going inside of a Hawker Hunter that Jeff Nichols YouTube channel turned me on to. That's it, guys. This is it, Randy. Here's the whole cockpit set. Let me know what you want me to do from here, buddy. If you want to send me the shipment fee, I'll ship it out sooner. If you can wait till the 1st, I'll ship it out for nothing, buddy. Nice. I'm super glad that it's going to find a home. And yeah, dude, really good job. I mean, excellent job on your P51. It looks really nice. I mean, just absolutely amazing. It's the way it's supposed to look. You even have the really nice wheels on there as well. I saw that. Good job, man. Way to not spare any expense, man. I'm Dave. Dave's RC. Peace.